on grass. See how this goes?
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the fifth set. I have a great episode for you today because I'm going to challenge Joe to a 15-point tiebreak that had me looking like this. But first and foremost, thank you to Tecnifibre for making this possible. Kitted out in Tecnifibre gear on a beautiful summer's day in London, United Kingdom. And how lucky am I, because these courts look fabulous. And of course, I am playing against Joe Salisbury today. And for those of you who may not know, Joe is a 6 times double Grand Slam champ, former world number 1. And in last week's episode, this is where we left off. We spoke to Joe, and we asked him if we could try some drills, and we gave those drills a go. So if you want to look at that, check out part 1 on my channel. But today, I want to share with you everything else we did that day. And we had started off with a serve challenge. I was just trying to see if I could get Joe's serve back. And when I did, I said, all right, you know what? If I get it back, let's play the point out. And this is what happened. Not a great start, not a great return, but honestly, I was just happy every time I got a racket onto one of Joe's serves because, well, he's the Grand Slam champ and the pro. I'm just a club player, so I was just really happy anytime I got his serve back.
Oh yeah, great serve.
And that was just a travesty.
I blame the shoes on that one. I'm wearing hard court shoes on grass. I got the return back though.
But you can hear me blaming my shoes because I did get the return back and then I slipped like 3 times because I had the wrong shoes on. So not my fault. I think Joe's shot was just wide there if I'm not mistaken. I'm already huffing and puffing here, just trying to keep up with these serves. And I read that one. I knew it. And Joe also was like, you read that one? And I was like, yeah. And I just couldn't get it off the racket properly. And then on this serve, I absolutely did not read it. He completely got me. I could have sworn he was going to go out wide after playing one down the tee. And that one I actually think my return caught the line. It wasn't a very pretty return, but I do think it caught the line. So not too bad. And that one was just impossible. So this was really fun. It was just a quick little challenge to see if I could get his serves back. And the ones I did, I was really just chipping back if I was lucky to get a racket on them. But I think what is more exciting is what's coming up now.
Grand Slam doubles champ Joe Salisbury at the net. He's gonna feed it in, and let's see what I can do. All right, you guys good here? All good? Yeah. Ready?
So there you have it, guys. We're going to do a passing shot challenge. Let's see how I do.
Oh, I missed that.
Not a bad start because that actually caught the line. So not a bad lob at all. And on this point, it was going so well. I read the drop shot and I don't know what that was. That came off my frame. Don't even ask me what happened there, to be honest. That is such a clean volley. Slicing away from me as well from the backhand side. But I got my revenge. That's my first clean passing shot of the challenge. So we're up and going. And that one Joe just puts wide. So I do have the lead here. And another one down the line, inside the line. So another good passing shot. And I followed it up with what again looked like it was going out, but Joe said it caught the line. So I'm going to take it. So that's 3 good passing shots on the forehand side. Let's swap over and see how I do on the backhands. Not bad. That was a good backhand down the line. Got the error. So I've got a good lead here. Let's see if I can hold on. Not on that one. I think that was a bit of a dodgy feed in my defense. But anyways. And that was a terrible effort because I hit that right at Joe. So he was always going to put that away. This one basically hit the Tecnifibre logo at the back. So not a great shot. And shanked the forehand. I had that one. I had a great forehand to win it right there. But let's see if I can do it here on sudden death. And I get the lob over. Is it in? It's caught the line, and Joe's messing around. But no matter what, I still just about edged it out. So then we said, you know what? Let's play a full tiebreak. Let's have some fun here. So this was us warming up for the tiebreak from the back, getting our rallies in. And now let's join the action because I'm going to take on Joe in a 15-point tiebreak. So super excited to share this with you. Let me know how many points you think I would win in this. So let's get going. Not a great slice there, but pull it out with a great backhand down the line to start off with. And Joe was taking it easy on me, but I made the most of it. I think that was a pretty good backhand, to be honest with you. Oh, that was tough. That slice was so good by Joe. I just couldn't pick it up. I thought I did well to stay in the rally initially on the forehand side. And again, I'm not timing my slices right. I'm a little hesitant on the backhand being weaker, so I'm not timing these slices very well. And not just the slices, my forehand is struggling a bit as well. So after that first blistering backhand shot, Joe's got a 3-1 lead here. So I'm just trying to win a point and stay in it. That was a good slice there. And not a bad lob. I've got a great chance here. And I fumbled it. I've completely fumbled it. I played such a good lob, had that on my racket, and then I shanked the easy backhand volley. And now it's Joe with a 4-1 lead when it should have been 3-2. So not ideal. A little red face, not a good volley, but a really good lob. I've pulled off a couple of great lobs already today. This was not going well. Hit a decent backhand. Hit what I thought was going to be enough, but not quite, and couldn't quite get the return on the overhead as well. So I've gone down to a 5-1 deficit here after playing a great first point. Oh, just about dig out a crazy slice. Can I play another lob? I can indeed. And this time, yeah, finally. I did shank it. It wasn't a clean volley, and Joe did call me out on it. But that's what I should have done earlier. But I've played like 3 or 4 really good lobs today. Between the passing shot challenge and this tiebreak challenge, the lobs are looking really good. Thankfully, I put away the forehand volley on that one, which is maybe my best point of the day. Arguably my second best point, but you'll see the best one later on. But I was pretty happy about that one. So let's do that again, because that was a terrible feed by me. And a terrible backhand as well. Clearly, I'm capable of playing like 1 good point and then play 4 terrible points in a row after it. Got very lucky with the net cord there. So it is 6-3, not too bad. I played a great cross court, but so did Joe, and I just couldn't get it. I was kind of caught admiring my cross court forehand there, not gonna lie. So now it is 7-3 to Joe. Another great slice by Joe, and I just can't pick it up. I mean, his slice really stays low on these grass courts, so I'm struggling a bit there. And now it's 8-3. Shank another forehand to make it 9-3. It's not looking good here, guys. Try and maybe get a couple more points somehow. And luckily, Joe gives me a point by just going all out on that forehand, and it was long. So it's 9-4. Just about hanging on. And I hit the net cord with that, and it's 10-4. So initially, we were only going to play 10 points. So that's why we went to the net, shook hands. You know, I was like, oh, okay, I won 4 points. That's okay. I'm pretty happy with that. But then, because we had time, we actually extended it. So we actually got to play a tiebreak to 15. So let's see how this goes now, because I might be able to win a couple more points. And this was actually a pretty good rally, as you can see from the back. I'm pretty happy. Play a drop shot, and Joe just misses the pickup. So 10-5, not too bad. Let's see if I can get a couple more points here. Not a bad rally again, I think, from the back. I'm doing my best, but then I put the easy forehand slice long, just off balance. Should have just hit a forehand, to be honest. And Joe hits a crazy drop shot there. So very quickly, it's gone to a 12-5 deficit. I hit a good slice there, but Joe fakes me out with a great cross-court forehand. It's now 13-5. The gap is growing, guys. I'm doing my best. And look at that. There's another inside-out slice that just, he's toying with me now. So this is just me struggling. It's 14-5. I mean, he's got, what, 9 match points now. And I'm just desperately trying to save face here a bit. But check this out. Oh, what a slice. Go to the net and put it away. I think that was my best point of the day, and that deserves a replay, because Joe actually yelled out while he was getting this ball. He said, oh, what a shot. I came in and I played it behind him. So super chuffed with that. I think that was my best point. The second best point was early in the tiebreak when I lobbed him and went to the net for the forehand volley. But I was super, super happy with that point, to be honest. Don't know how I played that forehand slice, but it looked pretty cool and it worked. Okay, so with an error, it's now 14-7. Not too bad. Another error makes it 14-8. So it's looking a little bit more respectable here on the scorecard. But then Joe whips out the cross-court backhand that gets me. So fair enough, he wins 15-8. This was the aftermath. I was just gone, whereas Joe was just chilling. He was like, I've barely, he had already done a practice session. He was chilling, but I was gone. So if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe on this video. And here are some final thoughts. All right, guys, I literally just finished up all the filming and shooting, which was so much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the stuff I put together for you. I actually played all right. I was super nervous, but I hit a couple of winners. I returned a couple serves. I did all right. So yeah, hopefully the first of many branded videos and pro collaborations, and I can bring you more great content on this channel. So thanks for watching.